When the lunar energy intensifies, one of the first things a chosen one experiences is a heightened sensitivity to energy shifts and emotional waves. This is because the moon has always been tied to emotions, cycles, and the inner tides of the soul. When the energy surrounding you changes, it does not simply influence the external world, but it moves through your spirit, magnifying your perception of what others might not even notice. You may suddenly feel waves of emotion that do not belong to you, almost as if you are carrying the weight of others' feelings. This is not random, but rather a sign of your energetic receptors becoming more open, allowing you to sense vibrations on a deeper level. It can feel overwhelming at times, because being in tune with the moon's pull means your heart and mind absorb frequencies that bring both heaviness and clarity. These emotional waves may cause you to shift rapidly from feeling peaceful to feeling restless, from feeling joy to feeling sadness, without an obvious reason in the physical world. What you are actually feeling is the movement of universal energy as it flows into alignment. The moon amplifies what is hidden, so things that have been suppressed within your subconscious may suddenly rise to the surface. You might find yourself crying unexpectedly, feeling nostalgia from old memories, or sensing emotions from people who are not even near you. This is the nature of energetic sensitivity. It makes you a receiver of what others are blind to. While it can be draining, it is also proof of your spiritual connection being sharpened and prepared for transformation. Alongside these emotional shifts, your body may also react. Some chosen ones report feeling pressure in the chest, a racing heart without reason, or tingling in the hands and feet when lunar energy grows stronger. These sensations occur because your body is attempting to adapt to frequencies that are higher than usual. You are literally being tuned like an instrument to match the vibration of the new energy that is arriving. This sensitivity is both a gift and a challenge, because it teaches you to trust what you feel, even when you cannot explain it logically. It shows you that your inner compass is being awakened, and that you are being called to notice signs that others dismiss. During this phase, you may also sense changes in your surroundings more vividly. The room may feel heavier or lighter. Your dreams may become more intense, and you may feel drained in crowded spaces where energy is scattered. Every detail becomes amplified, and this can leave you needing more time alone to process what you are absorbing. It is important to recognize that these experiences are not meant to break you, but to shape you, to help you align with your role as someone who can detect spiritual truth when the world around you is filled with illusion. This heightened awareness is the first stage of the transformation that the lunar energy is bringing. Sudden physical and spiritual symptoms that feel unexplainable often arise when the lunar energy begins to shift, and for the chosen ones, these symptoms can appear without warning or logical explanation. The body and soul are deeply interconnected, and when cosmic vibrations grow stronger, they pass through both the physical and spiritual layers of your being. You may notice random headaches, pressure in your forehead, or tension at the back of your neck. These sensations are often linked to the activation of your higher chakras, especially the third eye, which governs intuition and spiritual sight. Some may experience ringing in the ears, sudden dizziness, or the feeling of being slightly out of balance. These are not illnesses but energetic adjustments, as your body is recalibrating itself to match the frequency of the moon's surge of energy. On a deeper spiritual level, unexplainable symptoms often manifest as intense dreams, feelings of déjà vu, or sudden waves of exhaustion that force you to rest. Dreams may feel so vivid that they seem like alternate realities, carrying messages that your conscious mind struggles to decode. For the chosen ones, this is a signal that your spiritual senses are awakening beyond the ordinary. You may wake up feeling drained even after a full night's sleep, because your soul is doing work in the unseen realms, receiving guidance, cleansing old energy, and preparing you for what is to come. This exhaustion is often paired with bursts of energy. At strange times, such as feeling wide awake at midnight or being suddenly inspired at dawn. These irregular rhythms are the body's response to cosmic influence, which does not follow human schedules, but universal timing. Another common symptom is sudden emotional heaviness in the body. You may feel weighed down as if you are carrying something invisible, but in truth, you are carrying the weight of energetic release. Old traumas, suppressed emotions, and karmic cycles may surface in the form of body aches, digestive discomfort, or even chest tightness. While it feels like something is wrong, what is actually happening is a purging process. The lunar energy draws out what no longer belongs in your vibration, forcing it to exit through physical sensations. For chosen ones, this can be an intense, but necessary phase, as it clears space for higher energy to enter. Spiritual symptoms can also include heightened sensitivity to sound, light, or even time itself. Hours may feel like minutes, or minutes may feel stretched beyond reason, as your awareness shifts in and out of linear time. Some chosen ones may also feel tingling along their spine, or sudden warmth in their hands, as if energy is flowing through them. This often happens when you are being prepared for deeper alignment with your purpose. Your body becomes a vessel of energy, and while you may not fully understand it, your spirit knows exactly what is occurring. These strange and unexplainable symptoms are not random. They are evidence of the unseen realms interacting with your earthly vessel, guiding you toward higher awareness. Powerful intuitive downloads and alignment with divine purpose often come when the lunar energy reaches its peak. And for the chosen ones, these moments feel like sudden flashes of wisdom that arrive without effort. It can feel as though a curtain has been pulled back, revealing truths that were hidden in plain sight. You may find yourself receiving clear insights about situations that have confused you for months, or suddenly knowing the answer to a problem without needing to analyze it. These intuitive downloads are not created by the mind but by the soul, as the energy of the moon amplifies your connection to the divine and opens the pathway for messages to flow more freely. This can happen during meditation, quiet reflection, or even in the middle of ordinary tasks, when your mind is not focused on anything specific. And then suddenly, clarity strikes. As this energy works through you, you may notice that your inner voice becomes stronger and harder to ignore. The doubts and second-guessing that once clouded your judgment begin to fade, replaced by an inner certainty that guides you toward the right steps. For chosen ones, this is a sign of divine alignment, where your intuition is syncing with universal truth. The moon's energy acts as a mirror, reflecting back to you the parts of your path that are ready to be revealed. This can feel overwhelming, especially when the messages you receive are urging you to let go of people, habits, or environments that no longer align with your higher calling. Yet in those moments, you also feel a deep sense of reassurance, as if the universe is confirming that you are not walking alone. Intuitive downloads often come with physical sensations that let you know the message is real. Some may feel a tingling at the crown of the head, a sudden chill running through the body, or warmth spreading through the chest as the heart chakra opens. Others may experience light buzzing sounds, flickering lights, or symbolic visions that carry hidden meaning. These signs are subtle reminders that the veil between the spiritual and physical realms is thinner than usual, allowing divine guidance to reach you with greater intensity. Many chosen ones also find themselves drawn to synchronicities, such as repeated numbers, symbolic animals, or meaningful encounters that confirm the messages they are receiving within. This alignment with divine purpose may also shift your desires and priorities almost overnight. Things that once felt important may suddenly feel meaningless, while passions and dreams you had buried resurface with force. You may feel compelled to step into new projects, relationships, or callings that resonate with your soul's mission. This is because the energy is clearing distractions and aligning you with the path you were chosen to walk. For some, it will feel like a radical awakening, as if their entire perspective has changed in just a short period of time. For others, It will be a gentle but steady push, reminding them of the destiny they have always known deep inside, but perhaps ignored. This process of receiving intuitive guidance and aligning with divine purpose is one of the most powerful signs that lunar energy is reshaping your life, moving you closer to the role you were meant to embody as the lunar energy rises and begins to unfold its mysteries. The chosen ones are called to embrace these shifts with courage and faith. The strange symptoms you experience are not random. They are sacred signals guiding you into higher awareness, deeper intuition, and alignment with your divine purpose. Each sensation, each dream, each sudden wave of clarity is a step toward transformation, reminding you that you are not ordinary, but set apart for something greater. The universe is speaking directly to your soul, urging you to trust the process, even when it feels intense or confusing. Remember, every challenge,